back at the gate again. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget.
Hello, Samantha. As the Governor-General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Wood Royal Commission 1995-1997. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, and an ex-Prime Minister, and others frighteningly enough. That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being population is unacceptable. We visited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Legal Affairs Legislation Committee. The then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to release to the public. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem, it's when a group of people, such as 28 people on the police report, keep each other's secrets. Further to his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Well, I think that's happened a long time ago. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that the Australian taxpayer paid out roughly $64 million in the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigation, given that we paid for it. 27 pain-filled years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here at Yarralumla. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. We the people also require the individual honoured with the position of Governor General to hold up the requirements of the Office of the Governor General and inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the people peacefully protesting, as is a protected right for all Australians. It is up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself and the Parliament on this matter. Yours sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia. So I don't really need to talk about what happened on the weekend, because I think a lot of people would be disappointed in the outcome and maybe not surprised. But sometimes speeches come and go, but I think sometimes it's good to put things into music. And music lives on a lot longer, and if the music's powerful, and if it's got a good message and it's got a good beat, I think it can be quite catchy and catch on. So instead of me raving on and you guys listening to me, what I thought we'd do is have a new song. This new song is by Cliff Edge, and it's on YouTube, Spotify, a lot of other places. So if you like it, go and look for it or whatever, listen to it. But we'll play that and have a listen to the music. I think it's for Australian conditions and for Australian society, and I think it's very relevant at this time.
World history, these words haven't been spoken. Crimes against humanity, society's broken. Bioweapon pandemic, lockdown in the streets. While we washed our hands, they played their deceit. Tortured us with the psyop, it's all a game. Keeping our vibes low, feeding off the shame. Stand up, it's now or never. Tearing down the lies, cut the strings, be clever. The one you vote for, they ain't in control. Puppets on a string, that's how they roll. Lie told was swallowed by all. Healthy people just asymptomatic take the fall. And after that the lies kept stacking high, creating fear to feed the pandemic, hear the cry. Digital ID, it's a trap laid down. The plan for total human slavery, don't be a clown. Stand up, it's now or never. Tearing down the lies, cut the strings, be clever. The government lies, the media spins. Dismantle the facade, it's time to begin. Yeah, open your eyes. The truth is out there, cut through the lies. They planned all century for your demise, but together we rise, let's claim the prize. Look around you, man, the signs are clear. They pull the strings, feeding us fear. Insanity's the game, so we call them out. With raw aggression, there's no doubt. Your silence is consent, but I'll never comply. We're the voice of the people, let our spirits fly. Stand up, it's now or never. Tearing down the lies, cut the strings, be clever. This is the moment we take back our rights. In this great fight, we're lighting up the nights. So scream it loud, let the truth be known. For we rise together, never alone. Break these chains, let's write history anew. Stand up, it starts with me and you.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day it's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We can't make a proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna can't cut you loose, stop off. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to empty, thought we were gonna regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shots, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization, it's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Alowari for the law and in June income bore accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps, who keeps out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, they've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared, front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on, yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps, who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here.
It is a lovely winter's day here in Canberra. But not even like winter, it's just like quite warm.
Cold when you get up, yeah.
Cold when you get up, yeah, but the sun comes out and it's all right, and no dimming in the sun at the moment. Oh, there's a few chemtrails over there actually. So they've started.
Hey guys, just have a look through the chats for a minute. You got about 30 seconds.